smoke break. I will be back though.
Welcome. Welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm extremely excited to finally be playing this in beta. I'm going to cover some very common questions that I know are about to come in. So chat, because this is going to be live across all of the platforms, I hope you can help some of those guys out. But if you're watching this as VOD, hopefully this will get some of it cleared up for you. This is available 3 days early, I believe it is. 2 to 3 for pre-orders. If you pre-ordered the game, that's one of the benefits, is early access to the beta. This game will be out, I believe it is open beta after the next 3 days, though, so you still will be able to check it out across all of the different platforms. We're still a month out from the full game release. And here's what is going to be included in the beta, because it's obviously not going to be the full game. We do have actually the crate system in here, which is kind of nice. Of course, this is freezing up on me right now. Let me pull this up. Come on, PlayStation. There we go. You know, I don't always play on PlayStation, so sometimes it gets me. So here's what's going to be available. We are going to be able to use crates, which, check this out. There's a whole crate system in this game. If you haven't seen this yet, this is going to be how they you get different star cards and that whole system, which we will get into. But in terms of what is playable, the campaign, nothing specifically is going to be playable, but you can watch a preview of it. So I haven't seen it, and I don't think I am going to play it myself. So if you guys want to see that, you can do it yourself when that does come up. Let me just pull this up. In terms of multiplayer, though, this is going to be the big part of the beta. We have Galactic Assault, which is going to be the assault on Theed. We actually did get to see this at EA Play earlier this year. I got to stream that live. This is where we get to play as Darth Maul and Rey. In terms of space battles, we got to see this at Gamescom. Starfighter Assault. This was the big space battle actually in space. Really cool. There's actually some cool objectives. We may take a look at that today. But the new thing is Strike, and that's where we're going to start this live stream today. This is a 16-player mode. I'm pretty sure there's actually no heroes or villains actually in this mode, but this is going to be Strike. Before we hop into that, there was one more thing that is available, which is Arcade. Oh, no. Arcade. Here we go. So this can either be solo or co-op. I did try this out a little bit, and it kind of just lets you play as the heroes. You can beat the clock. There's a couple different scenarios that you can do. In the beta, you can only play as the dark side here for this mission, and there also is co-op as well, which you could play, but which is split screen. I don't believe you can do that on PC, but if you are playing on PS4, I think you can. So, without further ado, let's queue up into some Strike, shall we? And we are starting on PlayStation 4 today. Potentially later, I'll be going on to PC if you guys do want to check that out. And I am doing some giveaways. EA sent me some codes for the beta. I had done some work with them in the past, like I had mentioned at Gamescom, at some of these other events, EA Play, and they sent me a bunch of codes. So I'm going to be giving those away. There's a link in the description, as well as if you're watching on Twitch, it's down at the bottom. I just set up Gleam giveaways, super easy to enter in, and I have a bunch of other ones that are going to be going on there as well if you are looking at it at a later date. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So this one, these are 4 different classes that we can use, and once we get kills, we'll be able to get reinforcement points, I believe they're called, battle points. And then these guys are called reinforcements. So, this is a first Flame Trooper and a Rocket Trooper. This is my first time playing this mode in particular. I did hop in just to get that sick thumbnail screenshot, but that was it. So Assault is essentially like your SMG close quarter guy, heavy, more light machine guns, shields going up. The Officer is your support player. You'll be able to heal some of your teammates that are close to you, and Specialist is your sniper class. The snipers definitely reveal their position quite a bit when you are shooting at them, or when you are trying to aim down sight and aim up your target. We're just 10 seconds out to drop, boys. Stand by. Stand by for Titanfall. All right, looks like streams are online. Welcome to the live stream, folks.
Retrieving an artifact from the Resistance here on Takodana. Obtain the package and bring it to the extraction point.
Can do, Chief. Can do. Oh, the beauty. So a lot of you guys will recognize this map from the movie as we pull in a little deeper in here. Oh, I turned all my HUD off to get that sick screenshot. Forgot about that. Options, controls. Gameplay, I think it is. Heads-up display, there we go. And I also did turn the music off because you will get copyright strikes. They are known for this. I've had many of my Star Wars Battlefront 1 videos do this, so just to avoid that, I decided to turn all the music off, although when you play it, I highly recommend you actually leave it on, because the music in this game is fantastic. So the objective here is to go in, capture an objective, and bring it back. It's essentially like one flag, capture the flag. And when you die and spawn in, the way that the partner systems work, that's completely gone. If you're familiar with that from Star Wars Battlefront 1, now your squad or your partners are the ones that you actually deploy with. And it happens in 10-second waves. So every 10 seconds, a new wave of players will come in.
We have the package.
So it looks like we got the package, or sounds like it. So we need to deliver it out to the extraction point. They completely reworked the reloading system in this game, though, which I love. And not completely, but they changed it quite a bit from what it was.
Let's go.
Let's stick with Assault a little longer. Essentially, instead of just overheating, now the gun will overheat and pause, and then you need to click reload in order to fully hit it. I'll show you. So see, it builds up the bar. If I wait long enough, it will start to deploy, but I have to hit R. Or square on PS4 to reload, trigger the reload. Yo, I'll catch up on those in a second, guys. Appreciate it. Shoot!
Our forces have lost the package.
Got him. I got a ton of requests to play on PlayStation 4, though, so that is what we are starting with today. Oh, there's a sniper. See how it gives their position away so much? You get, like, just a blinding light shows up. It's not even like a glint like you see in Battlefield, the other game DICE makes. So we have to pick the artifact up here. Heavy's already on it. Got the light machine gun rolling. And so you see we're earning some battle points here. We'll be able to use that. To unlock some of the heavier troopers, although we're not going to have any of the super heavy ones in this game. Oh, there's another one. Shoot, two. Woo, look at her coming out of the woodwork. Scum.
Stay together.
How many points is this? 3,000 points for Flame Trooper. Rocket Trooper's 2,000.
Let's do this together.
And the thing is, we don't have the abilities quite yet. Let me see. The abilities upgraded at least.
Grenade out.
The way the star cards works is that you'll get green, or common, green, blue, and he's so low, purple, and then orange, I think, is the legendary version of the star cards. So they'll have less cooldowns and things like that, and that's what we're going to get from the crates. We'll open the crates after this first game here. Grenade. Alright, did we get the artifacts? Oh, looks like we did. Shoot, they're already outside. Don't really run too fast, though. So I've got a grenade. I've got a secondary. Oh, did it not save? Didn't save. Oh, I barely have any health. Alright. Let's move up. So the other interesting thing that's different from Star Wars Battlefront 1 is that depending on which class you're using, you have different health. So this guy has a medium amount of health, but the heavy troopers with the light machine guns, which I think is what I'm shooting at right here, they have the most health, so you have to hit them more times in order to kill them. And if we overheat, just time it, then you get an unlimited boom.
One of our forces
All right, we got this. Oh. Dodged it.
Okay, take it.
This is kind of my super ability, if you want to call it that. I get a shotgun and increased movement speed. I hit him, 120.
We'll stick together.
Almost have enough points for it. All right, let's keep Assault a little longer. We'll switch it up as we go through. How do you do first person? You just hold the camera change button, whatever it's key bound to. Same as Battlefront 1. And we could play in first person. Oh, the same guy that got me last time. We can switch it up. Oh, they're going to reset it.
Okay, targeting grenade.
They're all posted on it, man.
The package has been returned. We have seized the package.
All right, we got it this time. See, they can see over where the enemy is carrying it as well, so you can't really stealth with it. You essentially just want to go as fast as possible. But not die. Oh no, this is out of play zone?
The package has been picked up by our forces.
Yo, let's go, troopers! Oh my god, there's so many of them out there.
Enemy targeted. We've dropped the package. Going hunting.
Two shot? Damn, you gotta be right center on that shotgun.
We can do this.
Almost. I just want to change one thing real quick. Left. There we go. That's better. Hold on, I'll show you guys this though. Check this out. Hopefully I don't die.
The package will have to be acquired again.
Dude, how sick is that? It's a really beautiful map. Hole in the wall there so you can get another route in.
We have the package. Going hunting.
All right, let's do it. May want to switch to somebody with longer range. The heavy might be good. The heavy was by far my favorite the last time that I played the game. His shield was just extremely overpowered at the time, so the amount of points that battle points that you got were just unbelievably stacked overboard. All right, we got it pretty far there. This guy's so low health. He's gonna heal though. I don't even know where he went. There he is. Oh, it's Chewie, boys! Actually, no, that's just a Wookiee warrior, not actually Chewie.
Whatever you need.
All right, let's switch over. Let's try the heavy out. We may have better luck from the range.
Package has been returned. We picked
Yo.
up a package.
Oh, Fragger! Like the dodge roll, though. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. It's cooldown on it after you do a couple.
First order is 1.
Feed. Let's pop that up.
The carrier's lost a package. We are running out of opportunity. Finish the job.
Got it. Wookiee down. The Wookiees actually have more health and stuff. Those are the, that's the, what they spent points on, battle points on to use. Eliminated. See, this is a little bit better from range. We could also bust the sniper out. Might be good, but check this out.
Throwing
Oh,
grenade!
shoot, hold on. What? Did I bind it wrong? Hold on. Right card.
Drop the package. Need to get it back.
There we go. Check the shield out. Another Wookiee down, boys. That's the so you crouch a little bit, it covers a little bit of your feet, not all of it. And then the sentry gun. Oh, I didn't charge it up in time. You can pull out the sentry gun
Reinforcements are here.
and then just unload on them. In overtime. I may have had enough points to use something there, I'm not sure.
Tower ready!
The resistance forces have delayed us for too
Yo,
long. You failed.
0804782. Welcome to the squad. Mountaineer Sergeant, first official month. Brock Brown, third month. Mountaineer Sergeant. Jameson Cackley. Welcome, brand new Mountaineer Sergeant. Gaunt's Ghost, also coming back, fourth month Mountaineer Sergeant. Lethal Ghost, fourth month Mountaineer Sergeant. Pony, welcome back, also first month Mountaineer Sergeant. And Artemis, yo, third month. Appreciate all the support, guys. Welcome back to the squad. So we just hit level 5. We could also, yeah, let's do it. We're going to start using the, quit, yes, please. Oh, damn, did we get all the way up to 6? No, not 6, okay. Quit, please. Hello, chat. We're going to go into open the crates now. I haven't even seen this yet, so this is going to be interesting. School can wait for the live stream, you know? When it's Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think it just is it lags a little bit on the main screen here. It's not letting me control anything. There we go. Probably just takes a minute. All right, so we have 6 crates now to open. Let's open them, shall we? A heavy starter crate. Crates contain any rarity distribution are intended for multiplayer beta only. Okay, so these won't carry over. So this is how we can get some upgraded abilities, which likely people have been using on us. Supercharged Sentry. Uncommon starter card. Supercharged version of the Sentry weapon features a high explosive fire mode with a slow rate of fire. Yo, apples!
4:18 a.m. I'm gotta stay awake to watch you kick kitten at your streams.
Let's equip that.
PS4 for life.
Hell yeah. Yo, yeah, I got a lot of hype for it, Apples. I hugely appreciate that, Tac Nuke, bro. That's what we're playing on right now. We're starting it out here. MVP Select 3. It's a victory pose. Interesting. I did not know that was in here. Okay. And a gun. We got a new gun, a common weapon. First order heavy blaster with medium rate of fire and high damage output. Might as well equip it, right? The FWMP.
What's a super easy way to tell that your bed is awful? The raw egg test. Let me prove it. When it comes to mattresses, you used to only have 3 choices. Looking for some shoulder pain? Try a hard mattress. Oh! It may feel like a rock and put pressure on your hips, but it's the perfect way to tell your partner, hey baby, want some arthritis? It just fails the raw egg test. Then there's the soft mattress. It starts out okay, but collapses over time, like some cheap sneakers or Anakin Skywalker. And since it comes without back support, you get to try cool new hobbies, like chronic pain. But it also fails the raw egg test. Now let me explain the eggs. The raw egg test states that the perfect bed will let you put weight on raw eggs without breaking them. Because if a bed can cradle raw eggs while supporting all that weight, it'll also cradle your pressure points while supporting your body for maximum comfort. Well, if the hard bed's bad at cradling and the soft bed's bad at supporting, at least the medium bed is just terrible. It's not firm enough for back support or soft enough for your pressure points. So in the end, it's just a sad middle ground, like Limbo or a wussy Centaur. It's average. No one wants average. Now, to get around that, some beds come with $5,000 remotes so you can choose between hard bed problems or soft bed problems. They're so high-tech they failed the raw egg test twice. I don't need a bed that's hard, soft, or average. I need the best of firm and soft without the drawbacks. Introducing Purple. The only mattress that cradles your pressure points like a soft bed while supporting everywhere else like a firm one. Need proof? Let's check. Double check. Triple check. All the checks. And I'm really heavy for a little girl from a fairy tale. Yes, these eggs are raw, and no, we didn't fake it. How lame would that be? You're lame for thinking that. How can a bed be this comfortable? Maybe because it has 15 patents, was created by an actual rocket scientist, and uses a comfort grid system to distribute weight across any body type, giving you the best sleep you've ever had, guaranteed. Thanks, science. Now, there's a catch. Most high-end mattresses cost $5,000, but ours is only $1,000. We're sorry about that. We're the best. But you can spend that extra money on, I don't know, an adorable baby bear? Don't let it on the mattress, though. It will pee all over it. And while you're saving money, you'll save time, too. Because we're shipping Purple right to your door for free. Thank you. Now I have 2. We're so convinced you'll love Purple. If it doesn't change your life in the first 100 nights, we'll take it back for a complete refund. That's the Purple no-pressure guarantee. So if you or someone you love sleeps, click here to buy your Purple at onpurple.com. And say goodbye to the rock-hard prison bed, the saggy swamp bed, the average bed, and the expensive remote. Get yourself into a Purple. And Mom and Pop, it's not the 1940s. Share a bed already. And make sure it's a Purple, because you guys have been sleeping in garbage. Click now to start your 100-night trial of Nocturnal Bliss. No pressure. It's Purple.
Action.
Need proof?
Lift blast.
See, those are real eggs. Not hard-boiled. Not plastic. Not wooden. I just burst him.
The FWMB. Okay, okay. So that was the heavy kit. Now we have a specialist starter crate, so all these items are going to be for the specialist.
You're covered.
A280. Okay. Does that mean I already had it? Because it's like slightly transparent, you know what I mean? MVP select, so another victory pose.
You're covered.
And a trip mine. Okay, sweet.
Yo, Stone.
Assault
Is there
starter
engine
crate.
lock on the giveaway for PC? Can't seem to get any entries, even though I follow every step. S.
No, no region. The only one that's region is for the PlayStation 4. Those are all for North America, Tiger. I'm not sure why it might not be working for you. We can look into that later, man. Apologize for if it's not working. Appreciate the tip, though, man. Hopefully I'll try and get that sorted afterwards. Combat Enhancer. Regenerate your health while this ability is active. Sounds pretty nice. Ability Replacement card. So this will replace my Combat Enhancer. Launches a scan dart, which useful for quickly locating enemies. Interesting. Yeah, let's try that out instead. Be able to heal. Or a combat enhance. Victory pose. So it looks like one of them's going to be basic, one of them's going to be victory pose, one of them's going to be a gun. CR2. Ray, appearance crate. Enter into the giveaway I've running. It's going to last for a few hours for this beta key, but I also am giving away a game that's